here's Mecole Hardman. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper?
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 29. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play, 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this is preseason, you get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Watson. Flushed out right. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Forced it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Watson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced...
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty...
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And he's brought down. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Oh, nice move. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless or too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line.
And he lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake in the ball and knock it free.
Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Watson escaping the pressure right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. But it's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
From the red zone now, Watson flushed out right. And this is caught at the 8. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Again, it's Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Flush to his right.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
And he'll find Akins there, complete.
I need to get my swag
And
right
he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Here we go.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Steps away. A quick slant to Hill. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Check 41. Hey, I'm coming.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
You're not ready.
Mahomes now on first down. On the move to his left. And going deep for Hill. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark, his 2nd sack of the night. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And now running right through him. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. Bradley Roby there defensively. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass?
It's caught at the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hill the intended receiver once again, but now it's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
53, Mike 53.
Watson off play action. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate.
Oh, wide open, complete. Brandon Cooks. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. On first down, it's Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yellow, 180. Mike 41, Mike 41. Let's go. Come back. Check 37, check 37.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. Being chased out left. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
41's the mic. 43. Watch QB drop.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And this Texans defense stands tall. Flush to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's caught. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jodarius Ward. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Now Mahomes. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Go, run.
And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in two-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Hey, watch the ball.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
And he finds Stills complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Check, 53's Mike. All day.
Watson looks to throw again. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That is a dangerous combination right there, as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
you
right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. What's that word again? Symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Yeah, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
53, check 53. It's our time. It's our time.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Watson's throw here taken in by Cooks. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Watson on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
Check 41.
On first down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 74 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Times when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. I think all teams probably... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Now a crease here as he past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. After the sack on first down, Watson eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll set up to throw, rolling to his left. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now these two quarterbacks in this one, Mahomes and Watson, so much in common. Drafted 2 picks apart from one another in 2017. Mahomes going 10th to Kansas City. Watson at 12 to Houston. Both Pro Bowlers early in their careers, of course. And Mahomes has the MVP and a Super Bowl ring, so he kind of has the leg up to this point. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Watch left.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Steps away. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He is going to find Hill here. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
Doesn't help indeed. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Being chased out left. Going deep here for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And that'll set them back 5.
Woo, woo! Yeah, baby!
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I won. I am his bro.